Hey YouTube, it's Garrison with Liberty Coins MTG. Been playing Simic for a couple of weeks now and decided that since Arena had the reset this morning and we have to do our dailies, that we will just try to run that deck in a constructed event and see how many wins we can gather and see how things will play out. Hopefully more like I guess some decks that we would play at an FNM. To say though that don't have everything on here, so my sideboard is a little lacking. It's different than what it has been. Interested on here to see if Vivian Reed actually makes a difference. Seem to be playing a lot more things that would be relevant as opposed to the Palaka Worms. But I guess we will see. Ideally, we're looking for 2-3 lands, a piece of ramp. This actually seems to have just about everything we want, so we're gonna go ahead and keep this. And probably going to get punished. It'd be nice if the Crisis were a Wizard's Retort. Could make obviously then 2 islands instead of 2 forests, but we will take what we can get, I guess. Probably should have put that on the island. That way if we're off real Mystic, we can do double green, double blue. But my plan next turn is to Reclamation here. Hopefully draw a land. Yeah, we'll just go ahead. Let's go ahead and catch one of those. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I guess that's it there. We just start making oozes. I always want to make sure that you go in the settings if you're playing Arena and make sure that you turn off when you're playing gameplay auto ordered triggers. That way you make sure that you can set it up so that the ooze trigger is on the bottom, the reclamation trigger is on top, so you can order this thing correctly. I don't want to get stuck. Resolving your ooze trigger when you want to make an additional ooze. You want to make sure you get that +1. probably has a seal away here. No, revitalize. And what do we want to do? 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just do this. 3. Oh, Duraland. I guess that's something. And we want to leave up the fact that we could possibly have Frobe Mystic here. If we don't have anything, if he goes to kill the Ooze again or something, we'll go ahead and make another Ooze, but don't think they are going to do that. No, maybe they will. So let's just go ahead and make an Ooze. So, can we gift 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then growth spiral? Yeah. So we're going to gift an island. We're going to play this Mystic. And then we have these up, which would be nice. At least maybe get a little bit of value out of the Mystic. I'll go ahead and set a stop because let's do green and blue here. Let's do that. We're gonna draw a couple. Play a harbor. And hope he doesn't have like Cleansing Nova. If they've got a Cleansing Nova, then we just get max punished here. And probably doesn't fines. Have not hit much counter magic. It's just been really... Oh, hit it there. That's all that matters, I guess. And we got the first one. I like this deck. It has versatility. The biggest problem is that it loses to super aggro decks. Mono red, mono white, and mono blue are very problematic. I was hoping that the Murmuring Mystic could help me to stabilize and maybe last a little bit longer in the game, but I haven't tried it enough yet. This doesn't have a lot. Like turn 4/0 so we do anything. I think they've got set up and doing whatever they want at that point. So this is worse. I go first, huh? Yeah, I think. Yeah, we'll keep this. We need a reclamation. We'll leave the wreck on top. I'm gonna hope that we draw a land here. We've got a 2-drop, so we could try to keep up some tempo. I think we're just dead. Yeah, put mono red here. So we need to draw a reclamation land in that order, and hopefully everything's okay. It's very odd, I guess. Oh. Well, if they don't play anything, I guess we're okay. There's that. Once. I think I just want to. Actually, I don't want to play the gift here. We're fine. Our left is fine right now. I'm just going to leave a Wizard's Retort. Are they flooding as bad as we're starving here? Looks like it. That's probably about as good a spot as any to try to save a little bit of life. If we don't draw land, though, we are probably just, yeah. Oh, that's good. So we can play the Reclamation. We can't frill Mystic, which is kind of a bummer, but it will at least help us a little bit here. just try to keep up a little tempo here, I guess, and we'll blink his steam can end of turn. I'm not sure what they can do, if anything, so that was unfortunate. So let's go ahead. I think we're actually going to gift. So if I go green green, I could go blue blue. So gift an island. Gonna shock me? So we can probably catch the steam can on the way down. I think our opponent's just flooding, so I think it's best if we can do this. They'll probably use a burn spell on the Mystic, so they can keep attacking with the Firebrand. It's my guess, at least. Yeah, and I'm okay with that. It's 2 less damage that I'm going to take. We draw some lands here, though. Really need them lands. Not exactly the land that I was hoping for, but we're gonna do this. Let's see if we can rip another one here. I think our opponent's just mono red lands, so ooh, that's good. And now we should be able to do both Mystic, right? Yeah, green, green, blue, blue, and then 2 blue. So we're gonna go ahead and let's see, 2, 4, 5. Let's put a stop here just in case there's something we want to do. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's cool. They try to fire off a spell here. Mystic, we can ascend. The next turn, we can actually put the Harbor, the Escanta, and then just start going off from there. Yeah. Did you really think that was going to happen? So our hand was bad there, but apparently our opponent's hand was just worse. So take it. Man. If only that was a piece of ramp. We're gonna keep it. We go Breeding Pool into Hinterland Harbor. So we'll fix at least get double, yeah, and that's gonna hopefully make this a little bit better. I'll put that up here. Oh, that's going to be fairly problematic. I'll actually put that. We have a hard time fighting flyers. Especially rekindling Phoenix. So, what do I want to do here? I think I just take the 5. No, I don't. I mean, not worry about the extra 1. So, and then probably come back with a 3 drop, I guess, or 2 2s. Oh, no, just something good. And we're going to float some mana, so, or we're going to draw a couple, so, let's add some blue, and use that to draw 2. And where were you? So it'll be take 9, go to 6, 2 turns. No, because I have a feeling there's a follow up there. This way, if they have nothing, yeah, then we're okay. Leave that right there. So we're gonna go ahead and play this ooze. One, two, three, 1, leave up. Yeah, I think we're just gonna make another ooze here. So it leaves the appearance that we have a counter, and then at the same time this is over lethal if we do have the counter. So we've already countered these 2 spells. Yeah, gonna leave everything back. Ooh, that's problematic though. If I 2, 3, 1. Yeah. Okay, so can we go nutty here? See, this is 3. Double ooze is just better. Actually, making ooze makes stuff big enough to block Gulta. So I get to make 1, 2 more. So green, 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 blue, green, 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 blue. So I'll make 2 more oozes though. So 3 3/3s. These guys, this guy. I think I want to leave the mystics back. So. Oh, 4 4s, I forgot. 2 oozes. Man, makes this deck so good. So, as long as their last card isn't Collision Colossus, and I think it's not. So, if I go 5, 5, this is 10. 12 over here. Actually, I don't want to lose the ooze, so here, here. So it gives everything trample. We're dead. So let's go ahead and double these up, just in case. So yeah, we do want to do that. Yeah. So it didn't matter. Didn't matter. Yeah, that's fine. Can lead with Guildgate. Not sure about the search for Azcanta. Without the Nexus, it can be awkward. You don't find a whole ton. So, I don't know. It's there. So far, it's not going away because I haven't found anything that I think is better suited. It does help us filter our draws a little bit. So, I mean, having the 1 is not bad. Do I really care about you? Don't think I do. If I'd known that, I would have just fired that off. That's alright. Let's go Death Touch. We'll take 4. That's not that big a deal. Because Judith kills us. We'll make them think about attacking here. So the birdie how do I want to do this? We just walk one, take one. Now the bird trades with that. And if we decide to root snare, fine, leave that there. Oh, that's problematic. I think I just want to trade. I take one instead of two, which is fine. Yep. Just make another ooze. Just gonna tackle the flyers here, so we're just gonna root snare, make a mystic, or make a birdie. Probably could have just made, I messed that up because it could have made an extra ooze. If I'd have floated one, paid 3, would have had that. But that's fine. That's going to be a problem too. Let's leave that there. Let's go 1, 2, 3. We're close enough this is actually be relevant, I think. So if I do this here, can't actually bring the gutter bones back. I mean, so there's got 2 points of damage to put on there, and 1 on there. So I'll lose everything. He priests, well, he loses everything. Yeah, that's fine. If he plays anything, we just counter it. And if something happens, we can just flash in a Frilled Mystic, or we can make another token. So do I sacrifice creature? I think I just keep, yeah, it's fine. It's the same result. Fungal infection. Sure. Yep. I think she gets our Mystic into play. Top. So. And no attacks here. We're gonna make a couple oozes. Green. Resolve. Green. He's just the Mystic. This is way more beneficial. I don't know if there's a way. I think the way out of this is really, yeah, bouncing the Judith. The spawn's probably gonna kill us. So. Actually going to we're gonna do that. I don't care about the Escanter right this second. Whoa, no attacks. We actually just want to resolve that and blue. Make one. Now, think here. If I go green, 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 blue, I don't have enough for Escantus. So, we're just going to leave that like that. Everything's getting pretty big. We have an 8/8 over here. So, I think we can actually might Escanta. See if we can't draw a blink of an eye. It should be pretty good. Dots could be a problem. we're going to, yeah, we're going to Escante here. See what we can come up with. So we drew the blink, we drew a retort. Can't kick the blink. So actually, yeah, we'll take the blink. Sure. Should have probably cast that bounce to Judith in response, but and probably should have. Yeah, that's fine. So if he wants to get points in here, he actually has to sacrifice. So he's got to tap 3 guys. Yep. I forgot the 2 life from Priest of Forgotten Gods, so yeah, I needed to bounce that in response to the spawn so I could try to block, but then I'm just not dead. I got a 1 there, I think. I'm not by any means the best player out there, so forgetting about those things is gonna happen. No green. Ay. No blue. Into oblivion, people. Stay with 3. Nothing we can do. 4 and 5 is doable. Probably should have kept one of the other ones with double colors, but it's alright. I just need to draw blue source. Hopefully we can try to catch back up. We're playing against the life gain deck. Nah. I think it's just a white aggro. Yeah. I think we're dead. Just about next turn. Oh, that might save us. CB2, 4, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we would have gone 4. And then 7. And let's see. This is 3 games we won. Or Crisis for 3 games we won. And block here. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Can we growth spiral our way out of this? No, that doesn't do anything. Crisis for 3 is the best option we have. That mulligan really hurt. And I don't think, I mean, we missed, what did we miss? One land drop? Maybe two? Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 4. Yeah, we missed 2 because we were on the play. This is what happens when you play against aggro. Like, they just poop out a bunch of little guys and you get owned for it. So, no way around it, I guess. Yeah, we just block this guy. Take $1 billion. No, that was unfortunate. Well, played through 3 and 2 or 2 and 3. Really subpar. This deck doesn't do that great on Arena. I found out the version with Nexus is better, at least on here. So you can do, whatever you need to change some things. We changed one thing, removed one Gift of Paradise, and played a Murmuring Mystic. I'm sure there's some better options out there. I don't know if the root snares need to be in the main board. Maybe we go up to the 4th Crisis and add an Archaeologist or add another Blink of an Eye. So if we're trying to continue to not play with Nexus, and that's your preference. So I hope everybody liked the video. Please remember to watch and subscribe to Liberty Coins MTG. New videos posted every week for the rounds that we played the previous Friday. So everybody have a wonderful afternoon, and we'll see you next time.